Comparative and superlative
Hello, everybody.
adjectives.
Welcome to the class. How are you today? I hope that you're doing fine. Right now, we're going to complete our next part of the lesson, and we are going to take grammar. In the grammar, we are going to complete what we took the last time in on Sunday, which is what comparative and superlative adjectives. Before we start, who can tell me what does it mean adjective?
I know, Feroz.
Yes, Fairuz. What does it mean
It
adjective?
means like a size or a color or like these things.
Mhm. Excellent, and you try to describe it. So it's like a
Describe.
size. You are describing the size of something, the look of something, the color of something, the scene of something. So adjectives is linked with what with describing, and adjectives always linked with what with the nouns. But sometimes we don't only want to describe, but we want also to compare. We want to compare between a person and another, or one scene and another, or one place and another, or one thing and another. So this is the rule of comparative adjectives. Comparative, we use it when we want to compare between two things. So compare is between two things. We have one right here and then compare to another person or another place. Like, for example, who can give me example for that? If I want to compare, for example, smart, like, let's say Tala is smarter than, let's say, for example, Noura. Okay, Tala is smarter than Noura. So here I'm comparing between two people. Who are those people? Tala and Noura. And I have the adjective smart. Smart is the adjective that I want to talk about. But because I'm comparing between two people, then I have to put somebody is better than the other thing, or have this adjective more than the other. Maybe he has tall more than the other. Maybe he has smart more than the other. Maybe he is smaller than the other. So we need to put the person who I'm putting the advantage for in the beginning, and the person I'm comparing to at the end. Okay, and I bring the adjective and I add for it er. I add for it er if it was what? If it was adjective of one syllable, يعني small word. If it was a small word, I will put er. And then after the er, I will put than. Then I will say Tala is smarter than Noura. Smarter than Noura. طيب, let's go and have to revise it together and then to go to the book, inshallah. As you can remember, my girls, we have five adjectives or five rules for the comparative adjective. The first rule is to add er and the word than. This we use it if we have a small adjective like tall, small, big. All of them we will add er. If we have adjective that end with y, like lazy, easy, happy, all of them I will change the y to I and then add er. It will be lazier than, happier than, and easier than. And then if we have adjective that has consonant, vowel, consonant, like fat, fit, big, what we are going to do is to double the last letter and to add er. Then it will become fatter, bigger, fitter. And then if we have a big word or a big adjective, like for example, beautiful, dangerous, wonderful, those words will never take er. طيب, what we have to put with them to make them a comparative? We have to put, instead of er, we will put more. So more beautiful than, more dangerous than, more wonderful than. If we have also the last rule we have, if we have irregular forms, it means that the adjective, it will never stay the same, but it will change to another face. So good, it will become, in the comparative, it will become better than. Bad, it will become worse than. Far, it will become further than. All of them will have another face. That's why we call them irregular. This is for the comparative. We have another part of the adjectives, we call it superlative. And this, my girls, is when we want to compare one person or one thing to a group of things. One person of people, or one place to many places, to many other places, or one thing to many things. This is what we call it superlative, because that person will have that adjective more than the others. So that's why we call it superlative. Again, in the superlative, we have 5 rules similar to the comparative. Superlative rules are very similar, but instead of having ER in the superlative, we will put the and EST. Then if we have a small adjective like rich or long, what we are going to do, we will say this person is the richest, or the longest, or the tallest, or the smallest. This is if you have a small adjective. If you have adjective that ends with Y, like funny, crazy, easy, lazy, happy, again, we will change the Y to I and add EST. Then it will be this person is the funniest in the group. This girl is the craziest in the class. And then if we have a word that has consonant, vowel, consonant, again, we will double the last consonant and put EST. Then we would say, wow, this boy is the fastest among his colleagues. This woman is the biggest inside the group. And then if we have a big word or 2-syllable words or more, like beautiful, dangerous, again, you will put the, but we will not put EST, we will put must. So this girl is the most beautiful in the group. This person is the most dangerous among all. And then if we have a word that is irregular, like good and bad, then it will have another face. It will become another shape. Good, it will become this girl is the best. This person is the worst. So these are the superlative and comparative adjectives in short. Let's go right now to open your books, my girls. I want you to go to open the page 378 in your notebooks. So 378 يا تالا.
Open the.
Okay. Now complete the table by add ER or EST or more or must as needed. Now we have, this is the comparative and this is the superlative. Each word of them, we want to make it once a comparative and once a superlative. Now how to do it? First, we will go for the first one right here. The first one here we have is fierce. A fierce person. Fierce here is 1 syllable or more when I say fierce. Did I divide it into little pieces or one? One. So what will I add to make it comparative?
ER.
Yes, fiercer. Excellent. Fiercer. طيب. I want to make it superlative. It will become what? Fiercest. Excellent. This is the fiercest person ever.
Miss, I know.
Number 3, small. Hi, Jana.
Me? Okay.
Small. I want to make it comparative. What should I add?
Smaller.
Smaller than. Very good. And then make it superlative.
Smallest.
This is the smallest. Very good. Yeah, Jana. Number 5, Tina. Ridiculous. Tina. I have the word ridiculous. I want to make it comparative. What should I add?
The word ridiculous.
Miss, can I help her?
Yeah, please, Amal.
Ridiculous is long, so it will be more ridiculous.
Excellent, yeah, Amal. Very good, because it's a long word. It's more than 1 syllable.
And superlative, it will be most ridiculous.
Yes, this is my girl. Excellent job.
Now I got it.
Yeah, Amal. Excellent. So must.
Miss, can I do the next one? Miss, me.
Okay, Tina, you want to do the next one?
Yes.
Yalla. Icy. I have icy. Is it a long word or short word? What do you think?
Short word.
Short. So the short words, what should we add? If it's a short word and I want to compare between 2 things, what should I add?
Short. I see.
Yes, icier. So I would change the Y to I and then put ER. This lake is icier than the other. But you make it superlative. What should I add?
Icicle.
Iciest. Iciest. We said that superlative will
Miss, I
take
want to do it. I want to
and
do the next
comparative
one.
will take air. Okay, let's go for
Maria,
Haifa. Haifa, are you there, Haifa? Haifa, are you there, sweetie?
Yes.
Okay, number 9 for you. Hot. I want to make it comparative. Compare between two people or two things. This cup is
Hot.
hot. I want to compare between one cup and the other. This cup is
Miss, I know.
what should I add?
Help her. More
hot?
Miss, I know.
Is it short word or a big word? Yeah, Haifa. Hot. Is it big word or small word? What do you think? Small. So we said that the small word
Hot.
they will take hotter. Excellent job. So hotter. Amazing. طيب. Again, I want to make it superlative. What should I add? This cup is the
Hottest.
hottest. Excellent job. And you are the hottest in the class. Excellent job, my girl. And then we have number 11. Underline the adjective from the brackets to complete each sentence correctly. Let's go first with Mariana. Mariana, are you there?
Yeah.
Okay, Mariana. Number 11. Read and give me the correct one. Which
dinosaur was the strongest
stronger or strongest?
of all?
Strongest. Excellent.
Strongest.
Must had
Okay,
a what one and
Jude
tail
Sharif. Jude Sharif.
more.
Hello, we can hear you.
أنا جوا ذاك الوقت.
Tala, mute yourself, please. These raptors had a more dangerous or most dangerous horn and tail than Tyrannosaur. Hi, Jude. More dangerous or most dangerous than? Jude, are you there, Jude?
Yes, I want to do it.
Jude is not there. طيب Jana.
Feroz.
Miss, I am here.
Feroz, are you there? Feroz, go Feroz.
Yes. Triceratops had more dangerous or most dangerous horn and tail than Triceratops.
More or most?
More dangerous.
More dangerous. Excellent. How would I know? You would go to the sentence after it. If you find than, then على طول you would pick more dangerous.
More.
If you found the before it, then it will be must. Number 13, Tala.
Had the most.
Okay.
Had the most.
However, Tyrannosaurus probably had the greatest speed and strength of all dinosaurs. Greatest.
Because excellent.
It says of all dinosaurs. It's
dinosaurs. And also
it's
we
not
have
between two.
We have the, if you find the, which means that I am favoring one thing over the others, then على طول the, I have to put est. طيب, let's go for Jana. Hi, Jana, 14 for you.
Okay. Bill has a largest collection of dinosaurs figures than I do. It's larger.
Larger, very good. Why you chose it?
Because there's than.
Than, amazing, my girl. Number 15. Hi, Maria.
He has the more complete or most complete collection of anyone I know. Most complete.
Most complete because we have the. Now, write the correct form of the adjective in the brackets to complete each sentence. Do you think description is than plot in a story important?
Yes, I know.
How to put important in this sentence? Mariana, can you help me, Mariana? I want to put important. Yeah. What should I put here to make it correct in this sentence? Read this. More important. Excellent job. So it will be more important because it's a long word. Number 17, yeah, Feiruz, again. I think story.
Okay. I think stories with good characters are than stories with good plots. Memorable.
Uh-huh. More.
Or are more are more.
Yes, more memorable. And then number 18, Tala.
The most interesting characters of all are the villains.
Excellent. So the most interesting. Why you put must, not is?
Because because the word interesting is really long.
Excellent. Number 19, Judy.
A book may not be better than a shorter one. Longer.
Longer. Excellent. We have longer. Very good. Number 20, Jenna.
The books of all are the ones that makes you think good.
How to make good an adjective here to compare? Is it gooder or better or best? What do you think?
Oh, it's best.
Best. Excellent, because we have the. So
Miss,
the
I knew
best-
the answer, but I didn't write it because I don't have a erasable pen, so I didn't write it, but I saved my answer. If it's right, I'm going to write it. But I know it was best.
Okay, girls, if you finish, tell me. Done?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
The girls who is done, I want you please to open your grammar books on the page 188. I'll write it for you right here. 188 in the grammar book, and start to do the exercise by yourself until we start. Yalla, 1 minute for the rest of you to complete it, please. Don't waste the time.
I'm in number 17.
Miss, we do A from 1 till 20.
What?
We do A from 1 till 20.
Yes, do it.
Okay.
Did you finish this, my girls, all of you?
Yes.
Yalla, we're going to the grammar book right now. Open the page 188. Okay, write the comparative and superlative form for each adjective. Now we have deep. I want to make it comparative. What should I add?
I know.
Huh? Yes,
Deeper.
Maria.
ER.
ER, excellent. So here I will add ER. ER. طيب, make it let's make it ER, and then it will take also EST. So it will become ER and EST. Deeper, deepest. And then we have fat. It will become what?
EST.
Fatter, by doubling the T and add ER, and then doubling the T and add EST. Type number 3, bad. I want to make it comparing between two things.
Worse.
Worse, very good. Worse than the other, and the worst. The worst. And then number 4, hideous. Compare between two things.
More hideous and
More
most
hideous and the most hideous. Excellent. Immense.
More and most.
More and most, because it has 2 syllables. Mighty.
More and most.
More and most. Excellent job, yeah, Mariana. Very good, very good, very good. Wild.
Miss, it's Maria.
It's Maria, not Maria.
I said Maria.
I said Mariana.
No, I said Maria. Wild, it will become wilder and the wildest. And then unbelievable, it will be
More and most.
more and most, because it's a long word. Then we have warm.
ER and EST.
EST, excellent. And then we have tiny.
ER and EST.
ER and EST, very good. And then colorful to become
More and most.
more and most. And then we have good.
Better and best.
Better and best, very good. And then scary.
ER and
R and ES.
Scarier. Scarier. And the scariest. And then we have big, it will become
Bigger. R
bigger with double in the G, it become bigger and the biggest. And then smart or small, sorry.
ER, EST.
Smaller and smallest. Sharp.
ER and EST.
ER and EST. Again. Thrilling.
More and most.
More and most. Early.
ER, EST.
IER and IEST. Earlier and earliest. Fine. Finer.
And EST.
In here, in the word fine, if you have a word that ends with E and you want to add ER, خلاص, you will consider the E is enough. You will not add another E, and it will become like this. Finer. You will not write finer. No, you will put finer. So finer and finest. Like this. Beautiful, it will become more and most. Easy peasy? Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy, my girls. So we will complete next pages 189 and 190 by yourself, and you have 5 minutes to do that. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Stop this and start with this. I will give you the timer.
Miss, we do the next page by ourselves.
Yes, yes, yes. Next 2 pages, 189 and 190 by yourself.
Miss, I feel I want to sleep.
Start now. The reason why you don't put songs while you are doing an exercise, because your brain will not focus about talking from outside and in the same time writing. Less people who can do that, but not all the people. So music, it will be easier for you.
Yes, I finished.
Oh, Jury?
Maria.
Yeah, that's good, Janaria. I'm waiting for the others. Okay, did you finish, girls?
No.
Not yet.
No.
Dr. David Costner. Even his name is a lie. Okay, time's up. Time's up, and let's go ahead, finish this.
Miss, I still didn't finish the first page.
Because you like the music so much that you almost slipped.
Miss, no.
Yeah, Miss.
I
I was
concentrate with
writing.
music.
I know. Because of the music, you almost asleep, so that's why you didn't work. Okay, write the form of the adjective in the brackets that correctly complete each sentence. By the way, this lesson is super easy, and you took it like 3 times before. I don't know why you take that much time in it. Okay, number 1, ya Fairuz.
This is the good book I have ever read.
Mhm. So,
Best.
best. Why you doubt yourself? And you said I'm finished, but when you give me the answer, you take like 1 year. It's even exciting. Huh, Judy?
Yes.
Judy.
Yes,
Yes, give me number 2.
it is even than watching a movie.
Mm.
Uh,
Exciting. I want to make it what?
I know.
more exciting.
More exciting. Yes, very good.
I know. Please.
Miss, I know.
Yes, Maria.
I usually find novels to read than nonfiction. Easier.
Easier.
The
Excellent.
YIER.
Easier. Amazing. Number 4, Tala.
Okay. As a hero's troubles get worse than before, the more interested I become.
Excellent, Tala. Very good. Amal, number 5.
To me, science fiction is the provoking kind of writing
Of all.
is the most.
The most excellent. Very good, because it's a very long adjective. Number 6, Jenna.
Okay. Science fiction writers look even into the future than scientists. Deeper.
Deeper. Very good, because we have than. And then number 7, Tina. Science fiction is
Yes, Miss.
Yes. Number 7.
Science fiction is
Imaginative and less concerned with the scientific method than science. I have imaginative. What should I put in it with it? More, must,
imagine.
huh?
Imagine.
What should I add? Hello?
Yeah.
Yes, what should I add to imaginative?
I know.
Most.
Most. If I want to put most, we have to have the before it. The most. But here I don't have the. If you notice, we have than. So what's we supposed to put? Huh?
I know.
لفي بينا يا دنيا
Yes, I know.
لفي بينا يا دنيا.
More.
It's more. Okay, number 8. In science fiction, even the wild inventions
Me?
of all still.
Me, Fairuz, can I try?
Hi, يا فيروزي.
In science fiction, even the wild inventions of all have some basis in scientific thought.
Wild. What should I make it?
Most wild. Most.
You killed me in my
No,
heart.
wilder.
Wildest.
I really want to cry, wallahi. Oh my god, my heart is hurting me, wallahi.
You know, I did it until 7.
Or superlative forms of an adjective from the box to complete each sentence. Mariana, please help me, Mariana. Number 9 for you.
Me, please.
Help me, Mariana, please. In these?
You mean Tala, right?
You read with fictional
Did you miss
characters is
Tala, Fayrouz, mute yourself, please. I need Mariana. Huh?
Okay.
in these 10 books you've read, which character is
Or worthy of respect. Your voice is gone, Mariana.
Oh,
Huh, what should I put?
admirable?
Huh?
Admirable?
Yes, admirable, very good. But I want to make it like adjective that compare or superlative. What do you think I should put?
Worthy?
In these 10 books you have read, which fictional character is or worthy of respect? Huh? You choose it correct, admirable. But what should I put? The more admirable or the most admirable or admirable or admirabest? What do you think?
The most.
The most excellent job. So I have to put the most admirable. Very good, yeah, Mariana. Thank you so much for saving the day. Number 10, Maria. Most readers feel
to a hero with problems than to one who is perfect. Believable?
Most readers feel believable to a hero. Not believable, no, something else. If you are reading a story and then you find a hero that has problems, but he's not perfect in the same time, so we feel more close to him, right? So I want to put a close and a comparative.
Closest?
No, we have than. So what should I put?
More?
More closer? More close? Closer. Because it's a short one. Type number 11.
Me, Amal.
Amal, please save me.
Characters' flaws can often make a hero to us than an unrealistic, flawless champion would be. Believable.
Believable, very good. طيب يلا, put it in a comparative way or superlative. What do you think?
More believable.
More believable. Excellent job.
Because we have that.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. Thank you so much, wallahi.
I can save you. Yes, I
Please,
can
I'm going to
save you.
save the day.
Okay,
I can save.
تعالى يلا save. Save
Okay.
my day. Yeah.
Me and Tala.
Readers save their
Wow.
loud cheers of all for heroes who overcome problems. Loudest
The loudest. Excellent job. Why you picked it like this?
because there's no than.
And also we have all for heroes. So I'm comparing one person to other things. So I will say the loudest. Excellent job, ya Tala. Thank you so much for saving me today, Tala and Mariana and Amal and Maria. Thank you so much. Let's go down. If you want to go down, let's do it very fast. Did you finish?
Yeah.
But did Fairuz save your day?
We have a
Yeah.
class.
All of you, all of you. Gareth, did you
Okay,
finish?
good.
Yes.
Okay, let's go down. Which of these two stories do you like? Better, best, must best. What do you think? All of you, yalla, answer.
Best.
Best.
Which of these two stories do
Oh,
you like? Better. Okay.
I saved your day another
Thank
time.
you so much. Number 2, Adam's story is than mine.
Scarier.
Because I have
Scarier.
people I compare between.
My
My characters are than his.
big girls.
Interesting.
More interesting. I'm comparing two. Which movie has the monsters of all?
More realistic.
The most realistic. Because I have that.
Oh.
And then number 5. Some monsters in old movies are than scary.
More music.
More amusing. Very good, yeah, Maria. Isn't that Godzilla movie the thing you ever saw?
Worst.
The worst.
Worst
Excellent.
thing you ever
Than
saw.
a monster looks than a scared rabbit.
Most intense.
Answer. Excellent.
Oh.
And a monster in your imagination is than one on the screen.
Frightening.
More frightening.
Brightness.
Why am I like that?
More frightening because we have than.
Miss, yeah, my imagination, I imagine scary things more than the screen.
Okay, guys, we're done. And you have another class right now, so I can't take more. So I will see you inshallah tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye.